Good morning, friends, and welcome to today's 30 minutes Vinyasa flow to cultivate a sense of fluidity and ease within your body and mind. So this practice is great to do first thing in the morning. It's also a great practice to do at the end of your day or at the midway throughout your day, just to give yourself a little more of that energy boost and of that release, since sometimes tension tends to build up throughout the day. So no big worries for props. If you have yoga blocks, that's great. If you don't, you can use also one stable water bottle or perhaps two. Apart from that, it's going to be yourself, your mat, and a water bottle next to you. You ready? Let's begin. We're going to begin seated in Sukhasana pose, easy pose, hands on your thighs, taking a moment to ground our energy and arrive into your space. You can keep your eyes open and slightly looking down in front of you if you're not ready to fully close your eyes. Just begin tuning into your breath here. Taking deep, conscious breaths. Becoming aware of how you feel right now. Not attaching any particular meaning or story behind the reason why you feel a certain way. Today's practice is all about releasing. Just like water, we're flowing, ever flowing in a sea of change. And if we hold on to something and create that attachment, it will have potential negative effects on our physical body, our mental health, and also the energy that we spread around us, the people we love. Take a moment now to set your intention on what is it that you wish to release and to gift to the water. Be a certain event that happened, it can be a habit or a thought pattern that has been remunerating in your mind for a while. Begin the releasing process on your exhale. Let that be the anchor during your practice whenever you find your mind wandering off to what you need to do next. And starting to add gentle movements. You can keep the gaze closed as we add torso circles. Inhaling, bring the chest forward. Exhaling, rolling it back and around. One direction. Inhale forward. Exhale back and around. Nice. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switching directions. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale and back. Have fun with this. This is all about being fluid with your motion. Getting in tune to how your body wants to move. Nice. Come back to center. Bring the feet onto the mat. A little bit more than hip width apart. We're going to go into our seated windshield wiper. Inhale, both knees come to the right. Exhale, both knees come to the left. Inhale, bring them to the right. So your hands are behind your back. Gently supporting yourself. Nice. This time we're going to come up in a supported wild thing. Both knees come to the right. Press down with the right hand. Lift the pelvis up. Reach that left arm back. Exhale, swing that left arm forward. Seat bones down to the ground. Inhale, bring yourself up on the other side. So you're supporting yourself with that left knee down. One more time, swing yourself. Open up. Right knee is now on the mat. And exhale, come back to center one more time. Left knee down, left hand back. Open the chest, lift the hips. Reach that right hand to the back. Feel a nice elongation in the front side of the body. Exhale, come back to center. Very nice. Crossing your feet in front of you. Bring your hands to the mat, tabletop position. Going to go through a little cat-cow child pose flow. So coming to the back, child's pose. We're going to inhale round through the spine. Come into our cow pose. Exhale around the spine. Come back into child. So again, moving with the breath. Inhale, roll forward. I like to shift my weight a little bit forward. Exhale, round it back. So inhale, I'm doing my cat. Exhale, I'm arching my back. And then I'm coming back. Very nice. One more time. Inhale, round the spine. Look forward, arch the back slightly. Exhale, come into your child's pose. Very nice. Continue with the movement. Inhale, round forward, tabletop. Tuck the toes underneath you. Lift the hips into our downward facing dog. Walk it out, pedaling one foot in the other. Pointing the elbows down, releasing the chest to the center of the mat. Nice froggy fingers, spreading those fingers wide. Very nice. Adding a little bit more movement here. Bring the feet closer together. Adding those spinal waves. Inhale, lift the heels. Roll yourself forward into plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring yourself back into downward facing dog. 3 more times. Inhale, wave forward. Hold. Exhale, plank. Nice. Inhale, forward. Hold. Head comes up last. Shoulders above the wrists. Exhale. Wave yourself back last time. Inhale, roll forward. Navel to the spine. Exhale, bend the knees and come back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Very nice. Step that left foot, top of the mat, between your hands. Gently lower that back knee, untuck the back foot. Rise into your Vinyasa, your low lunge, making sure that front knee is not passing the front ankle. Adding some movement with the upper arms as we give ourselves a cactus. Bend the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulders as you bend to the elbows. Open the chest. Inhale, look up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Very nice. Inhale, look up. Straighten the arms. Exhale, squeeze. Very nice. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, take a twist. Left hand comes to the back of the right thigh as my right hand is up. Gently lengthening that right psoas. You'll feel that nice stretch on the right side of the body here. You look forward or slightly to the left. Very nice. Inhale, bring both hands up. And then exhale, tuck that back foot. And then press yourself up into your high lunge. So back knee is lifted off the mat. Very nice. Adding some arm movements here. As we bring ourselves forward with our chest towards the front thigh. Big arm circle back for 1. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, up for 2. Last time. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, back and around for 3. Very nice. Hold the high lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step your left foot back into plank and give me your float. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Thighs off the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, roll the toes underneath you. Lift the hips into our downward facing dog. Nice. Give me 2 breaths. Deep and complete. Let go of what no longer serves you, that feels heavy in your soul. Let it release through the movement of your body. Other side. Inhale, step the right foot, top of the mat. Big step forward between your hands. Gently lower the back knee. When you find your balance, rise into Anjaneyasana, your low lunge. Maybe you're going to have to shift that front foot to make sure you have the right alignment, knee to ankle. Untuck the back foot if you'd like. Inhale, look up, straighten through the elbows. Exhale, cactus arms 3 times. Open the chest forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze. Nice. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. This time, right hand comes to the back of the left thigh. Left hand reaches up. You can gaze towards the right, or if you'd like, keep that gaze forward. So we're really wanting to sink the pelvis towards the mat and feel a nice elongation on the left side of the body here, the left psoas. Very nice. Come back to center. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, tuck the back foot. Raise yourself into your crescent lunge. So your back heel is lifted. Both feet are pointing forward. Very nice. Going through the arm circles again. As you bring yourself forward on the inhale, chest comes down to the thighs. Exhale, round your arms back for 1. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back and around for 2. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back and around for 3. Very nice. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands come back to frame your front foot. Step back into your plank position. Let's take our flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Gaze is slightly up, chest is forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift the hips, press into the mat. Downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Nice and complete. Every exhale, bring that sternum closer to the mat. Very nice. On the next inhale, bring that right leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knee, knee to nose for 1, coming into plank position. Inhale, extend it back up, 3-legged dog. 2 more times like this. Exhale, bring that knee to nose into plank position. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to nose for 3. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, big step forward to the top of the mat. Find the balance and then rise up into your crescent lunge 1 more time. Very nice. Inhale here. Exhale, eagle arms. Right arm underneath your left. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, shift that weight onto your right foot. Bring that left leg up to the chest. And at this time on your exhale, you're going to bring yourself down into your full eagle. Supporting yourself, anchoring that right foot, bending that supporting knee, crossing left leg over right. Here that left foot could stay up, or perhaps it's just touching lightly on the mat, or if you want and can, it's wrapping around that right ankle. Find that focus, open up through the upper back. So bring those forearms away from your face. Very nice. Inhale, release, bring the knee back up, release the arms. Exhale, come into your pyramid. Step back halfway here. Inhale, extend both legs, reach both arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. You can bring yourself onto blocks here, making sure you're squaring the hips. Inhale, halfway length, and exhale, bring that chest a little bit closer towards the front thigh. I want to make sure you have that length in the neck here. Finding a little bit of stillness here before we continue moving. Very nice. Releasing the blocks, bending the front knee. You could step that back foot a little bit back as we rise up on our inhale into our warrior one. Adding a little bit of circles with the upper body. Inhale, open the chest, open the arms out. Exhale, bring the arms forward. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. So have fun with this motion. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Just feel that release. Move the energy. Inhale, bring your arms up at this time. Warrior one. Back foot is grounded. Exhale all the way down. Hands to mat. Step back into your plank and give me your Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows pointing back. Inhale. Cobra, upward facing dog. Keep a micro band in the elbows. Exhale, lift the hips into your downward facing dog. Excellent. Take 2 breaths here. Centering yourself, gathering that energy and that focus to take it to the other side. This time, inhale, reach that left leg up. Keep the hips squared. Exhale, bend the left knee and shift yourself into plank, trying to touch that knee to nose. Inhale, raise it back up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, flow it forward, knee to chest. One more time, inhale, up, feeling that nice stretch along the right hamstring. Exhale, bring that knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale, bring it back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, big step forward between the hands. Find the balance and raise yourself up into your crescent lunge. Find that strong foundation in the lower body. Left arm underneath right, so your opposite arm that you used last time. Ground yourself in that left foot because we're going to shift our weight towards that left foot. So bring your weight forward. Right knee comes up. And then we're going to come down, crossing that right leg over top of the left thigh, bending down with that supporting knee. Wrapping that right foot around that left ankle if that feels good, or you can place that right foot beside the left foot that's grounded on the mat for better balance. I'll leave it hovering. Again, we're creating space in that upper back here. This is also beautiful for our digestive system. It really works on that focus. Very nice. Inhale, release the arms up. Right knee comes up. Exhale, step to the center of the mat. 45-degree angle. Ground with that back foot. Extend both knees, coming into our pyramid. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Start diving that chest forward over top of the left thigh. Again, bringing the blocks here may help, depending on where you can reach. So we inhale, we halfway lengthen. Exhale, we start folding that chest closer towards the front thigh. Nice. One blocks, or your hands could be on the mat. Bring yourself a moment here. Ground the energy. Moving the blocks away from your feet. Step that right foot a little bit further back to give you some room. Bend through the front knee. Inhale, rise up into your warrior one. So back foot is grounded, adding those nice waves and motion in the upper body. So arms come out. You're saying hello to the morning. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bring the energy to the heart and push it out. A couple more of these feel-good wave-like motions with your body. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the heart and out. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bring it in and out. Very nice. Inhale, gaze up, arms up. Big breath in, exhale, hands to the mat, frame the front foot, pivot the back foot, step back into your plank and flow it out. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs lifted off the mat, shoulders away from the ears, gaze slightly up. Exhale, lift the hips into our Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Vocal exhale is always encouraged and welcomed, especially in these vinyasa flows where the intention is really to release any stagnant energy in our bodies and mind and soul. At this time, inhale, bring that right leg back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open the hips, bend the knees. We're stacking the hips. The idea is that opening that right hip up. And if it's within your practice, you can flip your dog. So coming onto that left hand, bring that right foot to the back. Extend the left leg and lift the hips up. Very nice. And this time we're going to add a bit of flowing movement. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, bring the hips down. Right hand comes to the back of the mat, kind of towards touching your left foot. And we're going to inhale, bring the pelvis back up. Doing this 2 more times. Exhale, flow it back. Hips down. Inhale, bring yourself up. Nice. 1 more time. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up in your wild thing. Exhale, right hand comes back on the mat, pivot on that left foot, coming back into that three-legged dog. Big inhale here. Exhale, right knee to right thumb. Bring that shin down and lowering down into your pigeon. So again, easier stretch here. Your right ankle is going to be closer towards your groin, toward the center of the mat. A little bit more spicy. You're going to bring that right foot more parallel to the front of the mat. Grounding the fingertips along the sides of the mat. Inhale, active pigeon. Open the chest. Exhale, dive your chest forward. Again, some fluid motion. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open here. And exhale, let yourself release. So here, take it to your level. Maybe you're on your forearms. Maybe you're on a block, depending on how tight that right glute is. We're squaring the hips to the front of the mat. Perhaps you want to go all the way and create that pillow for your forehead and bring it down. We're feeling here a nice relief in the right glute here. The place that holds a lot of tension, storing a lot of emotions that we perhaps have not given ourselves the chance to process. And the body holds a score. It holds a lot of things within. So this is why we practice, to help it release, so that we can create more space for newness, for love, for light, for vibrant energy to course through our whole being. Nice. Last breath in. Exhale, slowly walk yourself up. Tuck that back foot underneath you. Step back into your plank position and take your flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs off the mat. Exhale, lift the hips, curl the toes underneath you into your downward facing dog. Very nice. Taking it directly to the other side here, guys. We're almost done. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Nice stretch along the right hamstring. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the hips. Try and think as though you want to stack the left hip over right, but you're not opening the chest. Keeping it squared.
Either you stay here and play around with your three-legged dog, or if it's within your practice, come into your wild thing or your foot dog. Left foot comes to the back, grounding on that right hand and grounding that right foot. Extend that right leg. Lift the pelvis up. Reach the left hand to the back. We're going to add a little movement with our whole body. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the hips down as the left hand comes to the back of the mat, trying to reach towards that right foot. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, circle back around. Lower the hips. Inhale, raise your hips back up to the sky. Open the chest. Exhale, come back. Very nice. Inhale, reach up with the hips. Open up the chest. Exhale, bring that left hand back to the mat. Pivot on the right foot. Inhale, come back into your three-legged dog. Square the hips. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring that knee to the left thumb. Left knee, left thumb. Lower the shin down gently. Untuck the back foot. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Ground the fingertips in this teepee-like formation at the sides of the mat. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, wave your upper body down. 3 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, release. Inhale, deep breath in. Open up, lengthen the front side of the body. Exhale, release. Take it to your level. You want to make a pillow for your head. Maybe on your forearms, or maybe you're on the block here. Begin to notice if one side is tighter than the other, which tends to happen. We're walking a lot on one leg if we have some sort of imbalance in our hips. We're holding our knapsack on one shoulder. All of these can create imbalances in our body. And just become aware of them. And send some healing breath towards that part of the body that needs it most right now. Beautiful. Last deep breath in. Exhale, slowly guide yourself up, pressing up into your hands. Tucking the back foot underneath you. Stepping back into your plank position. Let's take our last flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, nice upward facing dog here. Exhale, roll the toes underneath you. Lifting back up into our final downward facing dog. So notice how this one feels to the first one that we did at the beginning of our practice. Very nice. At this time, gently coming down to your knees, opening the knees wide and coming into our wide-legged child's pose, reaching the arms forward, forehead to the mat. Another option, if you'd like, is bring the hands towards the feet. This offers a different stretch along your back. You can also massage that lower back if you're in this variation. And giving that back some love. Just taking a moment to ground your energy after we've moved that energy around and out, away from our body. We made some space, and here we ground back. And then we're going to rise slowly, rolling up with your upper body. And coming into a seated position to close our practice together at the center of your mat. Just as we started, and this time bring the hands towards your heart. Both palms on top of the heart, and just noticing the heartbeat.
coming back, the motor of your existence, this powerful muscle that enables you to do the things that you love to do, to be who you are. Fills your vessel, your sacred vessel, your body, pumps nutrients around those areas that need it most so that you can show up the best version of yourself. Taking with you during the rest of your day and your week, notion of release, of ease, allowing things to roll off your shoulder, like water underneath a bridge. Watch those things that bother you trickle away. Let it go and let it flow. Bring in light force energy, compassion, love, and kindness. Fill in that space that's been taking over. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center, a symbol of gratitude, thanking yourself for taking this half hour out of your day, to releasing, to flowing, moving your body with grace. You have a beautiful rest of your day and week ahead. My warm heart to yours. Namaste.